Alright, hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, Diamond Loose Fireworks. If you look in the text down below, it says unboxing Cobra firing system. I'm actually in the workshop. I don't know if you can hear it, but that wind is like wailing outside, man. I'm just gonna get into this because I was waiting for this to come. Now, what's in here is this actually these came out a long time ago, and I wasn't really into buying it, and I'll explain why in a second. Some of this paperwork out of the way, and personal information. Comes with a booklet. All the modulars do. Be more gentle. Well, just I don't know. They come and then they give a card. And you can call if you have any problems or go on their website. But customer service at Cobra is extremely well, man. Definitely one of the best. And as you can see, it is a modular. All right, and this modular here is sweet. It's the quick plugs. All right, man. All right. What is this here? The key, the antenna. Oh, what the hell, man? They don't give the boot no more? So what, you got to buy that separate now, I guess, huh? But this is the 36M. That's crazy. It don't come with the boot no more, man. We're going to have to call and order that now separately. My big thing is if it was going to fit in the same cases as the other ones. I brought a case with me just to see. But it's pretty cool, man. You know what? I always shied away from buying the 36M or the 72M. Only because, you know what? I don't personally like having all my modulars in one place. I like having a modular like here, and then 10, 15 feet over, have another modular, and just breaking it up like that. I don't know. I just find it to be better for me when I'm doing a show. But I was talking to a buddy of mine, and we're talking about like Pond Fest for this year, and how nice it would be to actually have the modular where the canister shells are. So this year what we're going to do is we're going to try to shoot, I don't know, maybe 100 canister shells or a little bit more just from this modular, you know. I would like to maybe even buy another one. I just have two 36Ms just for the purpose of canister shells. This way they can all be in one spot. And key looks a little different too, man. Test mode, 36M. I'm just going to have to see how we're going to have to program it to the remote. Because it's going to be two different channels, I imagine, right? What's it say here now? 6.13 it says. Okay. I just changed all my other modulars to 6.12. So I'm going to have to see what's going on there. But we're learning, you know. Doesn't matter how many years I've been doing it, there's always new stuff coming out, and you know, you're always learning. I'm a little bummed out that the styrofoam didn't come with it, but I'm gonna have to go back now and order it. But this is the 36M. All right, and you know what, while we're here and I got this, I don't have the actual foam with me. I do have a case though, so I imagine so, you know what I mean, it's gonna fit in there, you know what I mean. As you can see here, it fits right in there. So I'll take one of the foams out of the other boxes that I have, the other modulars, and I'll put it in to make sure it fits. And then if it does, man, then I'll call tonight, and I'll order the foam insert that actually goes in here. But yeah, that's the first time ever out of all the modulars I bought. This is the first one that didn't come with the actual foam. But this is it, man. 36M. It's definitely pretty cool. So this is the same box that I use for the 18M. So yeah, man, that's actually pretty cool, man. I'm happy that they made it the same size as the 18M. I'm wondering if the 72M is the same size as this, you know what I mean? It might not be. It might be bigger. I'm not really sure. But all right, hey, thanks for joining me for this unboxing of the 36M, and let me know what you think, man. Let me know if you have one, if you like it, think it's a bad idea just using 36Ms for the canister shells. But it'd be interesting to see. Now also with the quick plug with the canister shells, if when you do a show and you use the quick plugs, like with the other modulars, I actually cut the wires out, you know what I mean, when I close the system up after a show, and I just push the wires aside, and all the plugs are still in there with the wires cut off. I use them wires. So now you could get their standard wires. You can twist 3 wires together and then twist it to one plug and then plug it in, and now out of one plug you're going to shoot 3 canister shells, you know, or 2 or 6 or 5 or whatever you want, you know what I mean? So you're still able to do things like that. But as we get into it, as the season goes on and we're doing stuff like that, I'll actually show you how I do it in another video. But all in all, man, this is definitely pretty cool. Pretty stoked about it. A little more expensive in price, but if you look at the price of an 18M, all right, you're looking around with shipping and everything, $450. You know, buying this with shipping and everything, it was like $800. So you're saving like $100 by buying. It's basically 2 modulars in one, you know. But all in all, you know. All right, everybody. We just did the unboxing of the 36M right here. All right, and I don't know if you can hear that bird back there. He's going crazy. I don't know what's going on there. Sounds like there must be a cat in the tree after him. But anyways, okay, we did the unboxing of the 36M. Now, and you probably seen me in the video where I was like, what the hell, where's the boot, where's the boot? Normally when you buy the modulars, all right, it comes shipped with this boot. Actually, everything came shipped in this boot like this. This is how they shipped it to you, just like this, except for the 36M. That was the first one that didn't get shipped. And all you do is you take your case, and I did a video in the past where you can get these cases cheaper through like Seahorse. It's the SC300 is what it is. And then basically that's all you do, and then you just have to program it to your remote and you're good to go. That's all you had to do. So I just wanted to, because I did a video already in the past about what you do, like where you get these cases cheaper. It's just to save you a few bucks, man, so you could actually go and, you know, spend more money on another modular. You could save a few bucks, you know. So now when you order, you can order these with the foam, and when you do, you'll get this piece, and then this piece. All right, and this just goes basically right into the bottom. This would go on the back, but we don't use it because that's where the antenna goes. And then these are like, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, they're like, they break apart. So it has an edge around it, and then they have little squares that you pull. All right, and what you want to do for this here, all right, you want to leave the edge, all right, and then the little square pulls, all right, you want to leave one roll all the way around, and the rest of it, take it out. So I'll see if I can do that here for you on camera. So you're going to just pull it down. All right. Just pull it down. All you do is separate it with your fingers. Get in there and separate it. once it's separated, then you can really get in there with your fingers. But like I said, you want to leave the solid roll and then one square roll of the plugs, the ones that you pull out. And when you get done, you can see where it's at then. As I knock the camera over on you. Alright, and you're going to want to keep going and just pulling this around and just separating it. Because when you do this, you'll be able to go, it's not hard, it really isn't. You can definitely do this. And why would you want to do it? I don't know how good I'm going to show you on my phone if I could. One there, so right there it is. Like, when you're face to face with it, it's a little easier to see. There you go. So now you can get your finger right down in there. There's one. See how easy that is. A little bit windy out here today. Hope you can hear me. There you go. This will come straight out like that. Oh, there it goes in the wind. Don't matter, we don't need that part. So now that fits in there, it's pretty snug. Alright, and then you're going to just take your 36M. It's going to line up in here. It goes right in. Look at that. Like a glove. Take your antenna. Screw it on. Alright. And that's pretty much it. That's in there. That's how it goes. Alright. Now, I did look it up now. Alright. On Cobra's website, they sell, I don't know how good you can see here, the reflection of me, but this is the boot, alright, and the price of it is $26. So when you look it up, it'll say foam boot, and it'll show it's $26.99. Alright. Now, that's before shipping and before tax. Alright. When you go to the Seahorse case, oh man, there you can see that right there. If you see that logo, see, there's a lot of Seahorse companies, but that's the logo that you want to look for. Alright. That's the one that I use, and it's the cheapest one out of all of them. But then that foam thing that I just showed you, there it is right there. I don't know if you can see it on the phone. I know I can see the reflection of myself. It's $5.27. Alright. So where the Cobra one is, the Cobra one was what, $26.99? I was able to have 2 of these foams sent to my house for under $25. So you know what, you can buy the case. When you buy the case, just tell them that you want the foam in there. The foam's $5 more. You know what I mean? You can't go wrong. You know what I mean? And your modular is going to sit perfect inside of here. And you know what? All I'm trying to do is just save everybody a couple bucks here and there. I'm not trying to screw Cobra in any which way. But, you know what I mean? I know their cases are like 100. And, you know, granted, it's a little bit nicer than this. But when you're out in the field, it's all about the modular. You know what I mean? The wires that are hooked to it, it's closed. It's about the show. You know what I mean? And if I could just save you a couple bucks here and there, I'm more than happy to do it. All right. But that's all I want to show you. And all right. Hey, thanks for watching, and I'll catch everybody in the next video.